Commander Zio was shocked that he received a message from Yining in the form of a zombie horde, but for him the message from Yining was still doubtful to believe. Ever since the last great battle between humans and the zombie horde 40 years ago, the world has been peaceful for a long time. Now he tries to analyze the situation. Zombies are now trapped in abandoned cities, so having an outbreak is unlikely. Rather than wasting resources on unlikely threats, and now looking for third order in Tianfeng is our top priority. Somewhere Tianfeng Safe Zone Meeting Hall. Commander Zio went to the place and talked to Huang about important clues about mysterious third order and asked about the truth too. Then Captain Huang gave his report that the suspected mysterious third order was Yining. There was also evidence that Yining had made transactions for rare and expensive items that were difficult to obtain. From the report, Commander Zio confirmed this regarding Yining. Then Liaotian Military Committee gave its analysis that Yining had only been awakened for a week. Even with an SSS rank talent, it is impossible to level up quickly. According to Commander Zio, Liaotian's opinion is correct because the military doesn't favor Yining. Other third orders might see potential in Yining, or because Yining rare SS rank talent, he'd be secretly nurturing as an experiment. However, while the conversation was going on, a report came in the form of Yining completed 4 second order advancement mission. They seemed shocked to hear this. Then Commander Zio tried to calm down and concluded Liaotian's analysis that a third order took Yining into the mission. Letting Yining scavenge after they handled the though parts actually proves Yining isn't a third order. Then Commander Zio told Captain Huang to send 2 people with the task of monitoring Yining's home and seeing who's backing him. Also deploy more personnel to keep an eye on the abandoned cities near Tianfeng to prevent a zombie outbreak. The border between Tianfeng and Zhenjiang Safe Zone. Death Factory. Yining prepares to enter the dungeon because his skill the Sword Tempest cooldown is over, and also to look for the necessary materials and item. Yining has successfully entered the B-rank Death Factory dungeon with the task of surviving each wave and have 3 minutes vote to exit the dungeon. Then first wave will commence 5 minutes. It can be seen that there are also many people who want to join this dungeon. It can be seen that these people are not ordinary people. Not only that, they also come from the same faction. There is also a third order awakener Lin Lan. This makes Yining creeps a little like something bad is about to happen. At the same time, this man named Zhang Lin second order advanced awakener. He tried to be the leader of this expedition, but he saw that there was a third order awakener here. But when he tried to continue the conversation, the unexpected action happened. Lin Lan, a third order, immediately kicked the man hard, causing the man to fall straight down with the damage he received. Yining saw that the woman's movements were very fast, so he knew that a third order was not a weak person. It also seemed like Lin Tan didn't like it when someone below her level and talked too much in front of her. They re-shocked couldn't believe Zhang Lion was defeated in one attack and Lin Tan told them to restrain the others. Then the situation around us becomes chaotic, because here there are 2 teams that have their own goals. It can be seen that they all hold their weapons and are ready to fight at any time. From the current situation, Yining tries to analyze the situation with a plan of letting them fight on the front while they reap the benefits. If awakeners and mutants are food for each other, then farming parties see humans as their bait. This person asked them that Zhang Lin probably still alive and they have vote to leave now, then they are still outnumbered. When she heard what this man was talking about, Lin Tan immediately took unexpected action. From Lin Tan's previous actions, she immediately introduced True Self, that we're the Blood Wolf Squad, and she was the captain. Then now this mission is under her control, and she also promised that if the other team manages to survive the 6th wave, she will give all the rewards and credit points and let their team live. But for Yining, he didn't believe the woman's words, and for now the best move was to stay hidden and watch how things happened, while waiting for the cooldown of his Sword Tempest. Because if he don't defeat that woman in one attack, Yining will be in danger. Because the first wave starts soon, Lin Tan asked the other teams to tell them their names, ranks and abilities to immediately do the work. Then they gave all the information about name, rank and abilities to Lin Tan. Yining immediately gave Lin Tan the information that he was a willpower class who specializes in ranged attacks. For Lin Tan, a willpower class is very rare, but it would be useless in this dungeon. The first wave begins. Enemy count: 100 zombies, 2 first-order mutants. The team tries to holding and defeat the zombie waves in the first round. They will try their best to get through this wave of zombie attacks. It seems that Yining is also in their line to participate. The number of mutants is so large, they have no choice but to finish this first wave. They immediately got ready in their respective positions to immediately attack. And finally a fight broke out. They immediately fought with all the mutants who attacked simultaneously. From afar, Yining can be seen together with the ranged men, attacking the mutants from a distance. Their job is to cover the front line that holds the mutants in case of danger. They did their job well, and Yining, with his willpower, also did his job well by bringing down the mutants. This person was shocked by Yining's strength. How could his seemingly weak willpower be able to defeat a zombie with one hit? Lin Tan was a little surprised by Yining's power. It could be seen that he still had unexpected power at this time. They were finally able to get through the first wave easily and smoothly, without facing any dangerous threats. Finally, they can get through to the third wave, and the fourth wave will appear in 3 minutes. They seem to be having difficulties and getting injured along the way in finishing up to the third wave. Lin Tan slightly appreciated their teamworking, but this was only wave 3, because their job was to complete the 6th wave. Then she also appreciated Yining. Until now he was the only one who still looked fit and had no injuries. Yining's answer with the word luck made this person look annoyed, because Yining had only fired his weak willpower and not done anything else. But this man knew that Yining still had hidden powers that he had not released. Finally, wave 4 begins with the composition: 400 zombies, 1 second-order peak, 2 second-order mutants and 6 first-order mutants. The mutant zombies attacked simultaneously. They immediately prepared a plan quickly. Then they directly charged all the zombies and mutants simultaneously. But Song was in danger, but was successfully covered from afar by archers. However, the other archer lost his focus until he was defeated by the mutant. It can be seen that the wave 4 mutants had smart sense by attacking the back first. But this spearman didn't just let the back row be finished. He tried to attack the zombie. His attack succeeded in stabbing the zombie, but the zombie had a trap on its body that released acid, which hit the spearman. Zhong Tao and ice spikes were defeated. This person couldn't cover them both because his attack couldn't hit the zombie, because the zombie was so agile that zombie could dodge all of his attacks. Yining read the flow of the battle and analyzed that they would not survive this 4th wave. And he has to do something, otherwise he won't have a chance to use his trump card. Then this person was in danger because zombies attacked him. Then Yining immediately made a move. Yining immediately made his move and saved this guy quickly. Then at the same time he used his telekinesis power to attack the zombie with a ranged attack. However, the zombies can avoid long-ranged attack by Yining. But thanks to his telekinetic power, the attack can turn back to hit the zombie and defeat it. This guy was shocked after seeing Yining's true willpower, and Yining asked not to lose focus, because he was still in the middle of a battle with zombies and mutants. They returned to focus on fighting. Then Lin Tan is surprised because Yining is still hiding his true power from her. This man tried to discuss immediately giving the order to defeat Yining, but Lin Tan refused. For her now keep eye on him. We'll harvest him next round. And Yining's telekinesis power is nothing to her. She can crush him anytime. Finally, the 4th wave was complete. They managed to pass it. Then 5th wave begins in 3 minutes. There have been many sacrifices to get through wave 4 and hope they can survive until wave 6. For now they only rely on Yining's strength and hope that he will still hide unexpected power in the future. Finally, the 5th wave begins with a composition of 500 zombies, 2 second-order peaks, 3 second-order mutants and 8 first-order mutants. They look dangerous and most of the mutants are large, then give off a terrifying aura. Wave 5's battle began. With Savage, the mutant spiders immediately attacked with a crushing blow. And on the other side, this guy is also dangerous because his opponent is a centipede mutant with a large size and speed. Yining's telekinetic attacks are useless against the centipede mutant, He needs large movements and looking for gaps to defeat the centipede mutant. On the other side, the two of them also couldn't escape. They were both trapped by the large mutants surrounding them, and they planned to use cards to get out of the dungeon. The two mutants immediately attacked them simultaneously, but they tried to survive with their own power. Ice Arrow and Spiritual Warhammer tried to stop the movements of the two large mutants. On the one side, it seems that Yining is also in danger. He was attacked by a spider mutant and a centipede mutant simultaneously. Lin Tan hopes it's the end of Yining. The two mutants managed to brutally attack Yining, and they both looked shocked by the attack. It was impossible for Yining to survive the attack. However, unexpectedly, the brutal attack launched by the spider mutant and the centipede mutant was successfully attacked strongly by Yining, causing the two mutants to lose instantly. They and Lin Tan, who saw this incident, were suddenly shocked by the Yining came out from danger and defeated the two mutants instantly.